So we had a good trip to China, the United States, the APEC summit in Peru, the G20 in Brazil, the UK, and UAE. And for example, like what you said, we drew a very good, remarkable $18.5 billion investment commitments, not only from China, but also from the West, especially in this case with the UK. Notably, BP had a good announcement about $7 billion in energy transition projects, which Indonesia holds dearly. And also in Brazil, which is a very similar economy to Indonesia to a certain extent. So in that case, we think there is lots of opportunity for Indonesia to become leadership in many key sectors at the global stage. Green energy, Indonesia could be a good platform. Digital economic advancements. I think Indonesia shows scale, not only at the large corporations level, but also small, medium enterprises, and certainly about sustainable agriculture. So in general, Sri, we see also opportunities in advancing multilateralism in global cooperations. So I think, yes, we see, for example, in the US, challenges about possible tariff increase or more than what we have seen in 2016 and 2020 during the future President Trump presidency. But we feel also there are a lot of opportunities for Indonesia to play a role.
Within this region and India, who are the preferred government-to-government partners? Do they remain in China, or given the economic stress there, is that less likely? Do they come from India? Do they come from Japan? How is the setup looking within this region in terms of investment, foreign direct investment commitments?
So first of all, I see growing presence of Southeast Asia at the global geo-economy, let's say. And Indonesia being the big brother in ASEAN, the Southeast Asian market, can play a role, especially in China plus one strategy. A lot of companies, including from China and the US, really see Indonesia and also ASEAN in general as a place to do relocation of the industrial capacity that you may have in China. Because ASEAN and Indonesia especially is a place of peace and stability for a long, long time, over a century. So I see a lot of investments coming in already. It will grow even more. And with the rise of trade hike in tariff with the US, we see a lot of risk indeed, right? It's never good. But at the same time, in the short term, we see a lot of possibilities to increase the trade between Indonesia and the US. Remember, yes. China, Indonesia's largest trade partner, which we have continued to trade, and they have a lot of advancement and also developments in infrastructure, technology, energy, especially in sustainable energy and digital play. But the US is the second largest partner, bringing geopolitical stability and also technology and defense. So yes. I think Southeast Asia and Indonesia will play a big role. And just constitutionally, Indonesia is a non-aligned country, and not many countries in the world that can say that and being yes. Growing, peaceful, stable, and there is also continuity in Indonesia that the world really appreciates.